What's up, everybody?
What's up?
My name is Jason Jeffers,
And this is David Anderson.
and this is the behind the scenes of our green screen test.
Which I thought was pretty successful.
Yeah, I think it went good. We didn't have proper lights, we didn't have proper sound, and we were really just testing out the software you got.
Yep. That and to see, how green screen worked, because I hadn't used chroma key that much in the past, so.
Yeah, chroma key. Yeah. Well, you did use the poster board a little bit. That one video that you sent us when you tested it.
Oh, yeah.
And that looked promising.
Yep.
Promising enough for me to say, yeah, let's spend some money on green screen.
Some money, yep, that's right.
Yeah, I think right here we went out behind Studio A, and I was just filming some shots for the opening sequence. At this point, we'd already decided what we were doing as far as the location. Remember, you said you wanted an idea, and I was standing on the front porch, and I was like, walk with me. I saw this tree over there in the corner. So all this is supposed to feed into that tree, basically.
And all it was just looking at the base of a tree like, I wonder how it would look if I was that small.
Is that what it looked like?
That's just all it was.
So much more going on in my mind. I was looking at that thing, like studying the roots, going, oh, this root's gonna work. Oh, I love the way this corner contours. Yeah, I thought the tree was interesting. Oh, this is the shot in the woods that I finally did like. Not this one, but the next one when I switched back. I like that little exit way. It kind of looks like a little path. This where I came up a little higher. That right there with all the roots and coming past all of that.
Kinda...
At that speed. Yeah. I don't know if that's the actual scene we kept or not. It began with a tree. Yeah, that's the tree.
It sure did. That tree.
She's cool, man.
Across the street from Studio A.
Yeah. Even with the lamppost in front of it, it's still a real cool tree. Yeah, that right there. So you would have, yeah, you can't really make out the root too. Yeah, that root right there.
Well, that was the one I jumped over.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I wanted that tree. I was like, we can build that root. That's not too high. I mean, we make ourselves about 2 inches tall.
I always like that shot anyway, especially with like the foliage and like in the foreground. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why we use that for the closing scene.
Mm-hmm.
God, that corner apartment right there.
That's the one where the dude came out.
Oh yeah, so this is all the green screen that we had. That's the one you did your test with. So we actually went to the fabric store and loaded up the Jeep with 3 bolts. That's all they had of the same color.
Hey, it works.
So that's all that I could buy. That's all they had in possession. And then with daylight still available, we filmed all these little sections for the tree.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you had to do it while it was daylight out.
Yeah. God, I love the way that bark looks with the moss on it and everything too. The tree's got a lot of character.
It was a lot of fun making this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you could really see the root there. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell which way the north is. Getting to the tree. Oh man, and I threw out my back a few days ago. I've got the camera in my hand running. What'd that even look like?
Oh, it looked like you were just like, hunched low with the little GoPro, just running it through the tree, the grass and the leaves.
I wish I could have been somebody looking outside.
I'm sure somebody looked outside and like, what is he doing?
I like that rock hop.
I like the way the camera jitters as it's running, because it just looks more realistic to me.
Yeah, except for you, you're kind of floating here.
Yeah.
God, that sound effect's missing too. You could actually hear you land. I hit it with my knuckle as I came over.
Yeah, I missed that the first time.
And after we filmed all that, we hung up all this green screen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like in frame. You don't see the stairwell at all.
Right.
And
That's the living. Yeah, that's my living room.
yeah. But it looks good in the camera shot.
It does.
I mean, it's just green screen, no lights. So yeah, look what we're using.
I had my bathroom light and like one of those spider light things.
Well, we used the living room light.
Yeah.
And then we flushed out the script. Hey, there's the tree on the monitor right there. Oh yeah, this is you coming around the tree. There's that root in front of you.
Yeah, the root was actually, one of those square cubes that you sit on or put your feet up on at your desk.
Yeah, look how well it worked though. God, it's so awesome, gripping the tree and everything. Oh yeah, this is the part.
That hurt.
That's why we kept that music track.
Because when we eventually played the music track over it, it came out perfect to where the music literally stopped just before I hit my head on the tree.
Look how many times you banged your head.
And all the takes, yeah. Look, the first one was not.
Here's Xander laughing at you.
Yeah,
from
I did. I
upstairs.
heard that. The first one was not intentional. The first one actually kind of hurt. And then we just decided to keep the tree. This dirt is slippery.
Yeah, so we recorded from the kitchen looking into the living room. And then we didn't move the camera. I went into the living room, peeked into the kitchen from my side of the tree. I like this setup because this way we didn't have to do anything really but move the camera around our tree.
Mm-hmm.
I like how I grip that part. I love that shot.
That is a good shot.
Oh yeah. Face to face.
Holy shit! I thought you were a squirrel. I didn't know anybody else was out here. You haven't seen any birds, have you?
No, but I did see a big cat back
Oh! What are you doing out here? I'm out here risking my life for some food, man. Looking for a mushroom or something. You ain't got anything, do you?
Yes, I actually caught a big June bug.
June bug.
They're a little slimy.
Oh yeah, how it really went down. You look at that, people are probably going to think we were actually
Yeah, sitting in front
taking
of
up
each
that
other.
whole space.
Mm-hmm.
We did not film it that way.
Mm-mm. Because we didn't have enough room to do it that way.
Well, we probably could have made the room, but it's easier just to not. I mean,
Yeah, it's red. I was just looking at because when I do it, I'm gonna have to crop this side off.
yeah. I mean, literally just cropping out a few sections. So we didn't use you stepping over it all. We just had you sitting there chilling.
Holy shit! I thought you were a squirrel.
Whispering lines off screen
but
so we
there's a
can
big cat
act
back
out the
there.
part and have the timing right.
It worked.
What are you doing out here?
Yeah. What do we have? 2 of our favorites for this scene
Yeah, I
and
actually caught a big
2 of our
June bug
favorites
back
for
there.
my scene.
Yeah, it was 2 and 2,
They're
and then we
both
just had to
fine.
take them and figure out which ones sync together. Which was just trial and error.
I only had one that
Yeah,
synced together.
it's a little better. Yeah, but I mean, we had 2 separate scenes. We were just syncing them.
Yeah. That was crazy out of all 4.
What's that? Why am I whispering?
I was sitting there whispering. I was so used to whispering. I mean, I don't know how many times we did your lines where I've been whispering for the last 30 minutes.
I didn't know anybody else was out here. You haven't seen any birds, have you?
You know what that means?
Oh.
That means the first take was, or well, not the first.
I'm
The
out here
second
risking
take
my
was
life
when we
for
actually
some
used
food,
it.
man. Just looking for a mushroom.
If I was
or
whispering out the
something. You
gate.
ain't got anything, do you?
Yep. Way more takes for me.
Dude, my leg is so close to being out of frame. Look how close that is.
Yeah, and matter of fact, I think a portion of it,
Is that little triangle lip right there in it?
and of it, yeah, some of it did get cut off.
Yeah, I'm thinking like when I say one time, I could be like one. I
The
could be like
cracker.
Want some?
Hey, you know that's a nod back to like some old DDJ. I remember a video that was nothing but a cracker coming at the screen.
That's all it was.
Yeah, so I'd start off.
Of all the things I remember.
And I'm thinking about shaking it like that.
That's what it was.
Oh, right, yeah, so I gotta be like, got a little those.
Some old dude with arthritis.
Can we just make a note?
Well,
That's an awesome shirt.
Yeah. I'm the great cornholio.
Don't eat that part.
I get so many comments on that shirt.
I'm gonna have to head back and wash the taste out of my mouth.
Anytime.
So that's easy for me to remember. Just want some, I have a little left over. Want some, I got a little bit left over. Yes. You know you want it. You know you want it. There you go. Oh, dude, don't eat that!
You know you want it.
Well, at that point, I was actually improvising into
That's all we were
the
doing.
role too.
I'm gonna go back and wash this taste out of my mouth. Good idea.
We didn't take too many takes on this
Very
one.
well.
We're pretty loose on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather been eaten by the cat.
The cat.
I just threw that in there at the last minute. It just stuck.
I know. There's that shot again that you like. Well, there you go.
That's it.
That's how we did it. If you think it sounded like voices in a room, that's what it was. Voices in a room.
That's exactly what it was.
We didn't have any sound equipment at all.
We did the best that we could.
Yeah. It turned out pretty good for a test.
All right.
Appreciate everybody watching.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
Adios.